It might not feel like spring just yet, but it's here, which means wildfire season is just around the corner. And air pollution becomes a real threat to people's health and to the environment. That threat turned into reality for Danielle Darden, a WSU sprinter who was diagnosed with exercise-induced asthma in 2015, a time when air pollution was at its worst.
I believe I got exercise-induced asthma by working out I think it was around August, September, October, in the fall in Pullman when there were still fires that were going on. And we were running outside. I started to notice a difference when we started working out in the fall, August, September time in Pullman, and just doing my, even just like my warm-up, I would already be kind of winded, kind of tired.
This was not normal for a high school MVP who quickly rose as a team leader by making multiple appearances in the NCAA and Pac-12 championships.
Not knowing like my track record, how I was as a freshman and a sophomore, it just didn't add up for my junior year. I ended off with going to NCAA's nationals the previous year, my sophomore year. So we had a great year, a great end of my sophomore year, and then starting it up on my junior year, just noticing, almost thought I was out of shape.
The Pac-12 All-American consistently broke personal records and even a WSU all-time record running the 4x100 relay.
So I was excited, just really hopeful, like I could get faster, I could drop my times even more. Who knows, maybe I could go pro in the next 4 years. Like, this is exciting, like anything is possible.
Darden never thought her dreams would go up in smoke by wildfires. Wildfires are extremely common here in the eastern part of Washington, and it's something that athletes have just gotten used to.
There was little to no concern. I never really heard anybody mention any of that. The faint of the smoke was very faint, but I could smell it and I could feel it, but at the same time I didn't know that it was really that was the cause of my breathing at the time.
Pullman Fire Chief Mike Heston says the wildfires surrounding the Palouse caused the unhealthy air quality.
There's Mount Adams is behind there if you could see it.
And we would get some of this smoke coming in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. During our worst fire season here a couple of years ago, we were in the red zone here in Pullman. So typically the air quality is, once it comes over the mountains, then it gets trapped down in the valleys and it's trying to push up over the Rocky Mountains going into Idaho and Montana.
According to the Department of Ecology, the red zone means the air quality isn't healthy.
I was very disappointed in just the fact that number one, I didn't know that I could just get exercise-induced asthma, and knowing that it came from the fires and that I was working out, competing for the university and training for the university, which is the reason why I got it. Just really disappointed because, if I think about it, if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't have had this problem.
If you or someone you know is susceptible to health issues from wildfire and outdoor smoke, call the Access Center at 509-335-3417. For Murrow News 8, I'm Jamie Jones.